We want to see a future where everyone is included, where there is respect and understanding for the uniqueness and diversity of all Indigenous women and families in Canada and across the world. Well-being is at the heart of all the work we do. The Native Women's Association of Canada advocates and defends the rights of all Indigenous women and gender-diverse people, including First Nations, Métis, Inuit, non-status, disenfranchised, on and off reserve. While Indigenous cultures are diverse, there are some common experiences and challenges that all Indigenous women and gender-diverse people face in this country. When NWAC first started, we were largely operating with volunteers. Today, we have a network of Indigenous women from coast to coast to coast, a staff of over 75 people in our national office, and a large board of directors with a seat for every province, for elders and for youth, ensuring we have true representation and diversity of viewpoints. It became clear to us that we could not sit by and wait for others to make the change we want to see. We had to do it ourselves. The well-being of Indigenous women is our focus, and that includes all-round physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and economic well-being. We're helping Indigenous women find employment, start and grow businesses, supporting women through education and skill development. We're working towards economic prosperity, well-being, and inclusion in leadership roles. We have developed our very own healing centers called Resiliency Lodges, as well as social and economic center with a stream for revenue generation. We're taking action to end the genocide against Indigenous women, girls, and gender-diverse people. We're advocating for equality and defending human rights on national and international stages. We develop cutting-edge research and policy in specialized areas, informed by culturally relevant gender-based analysis at every step. We're working towards having Indigenous women and gender-diverse people's voices to be represented in every level of Canadian politics. And while we've accomplished so much, looking forward, there is much, much more work to be done. We want to facilitate true reconciliation and partnerships with Canadians. We look to restore Indigenous women to their place of leadership, respect, and power, including self-determination for Indigenous women to have control of all aspects of their lives. As an organization, we're looking to ignite transformational changes. We're guided by the 7 teachings of courage, respect, wisdom, honesty, love, humility, and truth that represent traditional ways of knowing, living, and healing. The work we do every day at NWAC is ultimately to ensure the better future for Indigenous women, girls, and gender-diverse people.